Hi beauties, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. You guys, I am so excited because today we are going to be doing a little first impression slash review. If you guys already know, this is my favorite thing to film on my channel, so I'm super excited. I am even more excited for the product that we are going to be reviewing today, which is the new Makeupamurder Burner Phone Palette. If you guys didn't know, Makeupamurder is a small indie brand over on Instagram. The owner is named Teresa. She is a beautiful, amazing person, and she is amazing MUA as well. She has millions of followers over on TikTok, and she is just an awesome person overall. I think she is so creative. Her makeup line is creative as well. It is all based off of like murders and crime scenes, which is really amazing. I've never seen anything like that in a makeup brand, so I am super excited. This is my first thing I've ever had for Makeupamurder. I've really wanted to always try her pigments that got really big on TikTok and stuff, but this is the first thing I'm ever going to be trying from her, and I'm super excited to dive into this today. Before we get started with the swatches, you guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Alrighty, so the outside packaging is super cute. It comes in like this cute little box, and you open it up like this. Ooh, and this is what the packaging like. It's like an actual burner phone, which is so freaking cute to me. It's so adorable. Look at the detail on this, guys. It says 10:18 p.m. burner phone, Makeupamurder, and it also has like the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, a little battery thing. That is so cute. It's all in the details, y'all. Alrighty, I even noticed the cute little camera up there last minute. I was like, oh my gosh. And then on the back here, it just has like their website, their Instagram, email, and all that good stuff. This is literally such cute packaging. It's pretty thick. I thought it would be a little bit thinner, but it's pretty thick. I'm not mad at it. I think it's very cute. And when you open it up, it looks like this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, you guys. It comes with a little slip, of course, over the shadows to protect it. But look at this color story. You guys, this color story just like called my name because I saw all the colors and I was like, I need that on my face. So we even have a decent sized mirror here, which, you guys, this is like a huge mirror. Like, this mirror is as big as my face, so it is perfect. Like, you don't need any other mirror to go with this to do your eyeshadow. And let's get into the detail on the shade, you guys. It goes through 1 through 9, just like a regular telephone number, and it has like the little star symbol and the little hashtag symbol. Oh, it's so freaking cute. I love that. I literally can't get over just like the cuteness of this packaging overall. Like, it's just so adorable. I want to go ahead and swatch every single one of these shades for you guys on my arms, just so we can see how they show up. And of course, we're going to go in and play with them on our eyes so that we can see how they truly work. So I'm going to start with the top row and just work my way over. The first shade is IKR, which is I Know Right, and it's like this orangey coral shade. You guys, just look how beautiful that shade is. Alrighty, and the second shade is a little bit lighter than the first shade. It's also a kind of a coral color. It's Nevermind, and this is what this one looks like. Oh, that is beautiful as well. I just love a good coral pink eyeshadow. The third one in this row is Hit Me Up, and this is a nice purple shade, and that swatches just beautifully. And the last but not least on the first row is Let Me Know, and this is like a dark purple, and oh, I did not swatch that one good enough. Did not give it justice, but this one is so pretty as well. And that is the top row swatch for you guys. Now we are going into the second row. I'm going to start with this first one here, and this one is in the shade Thanks, and it looks like this. This one's kind of like a burnt light orange shade. Super pretty. And then we are going in with LMFAO, which is a beautiful vibrant yellow. I can never get enough of a yellow eyeshadow, and that is just downright gorgeous. I love it. And the next shade is WTF, and this one is the first shimmer shade that we're getting into. Oh, and that is beautiful. It's a green shimmer shade, and it's got a little bit of gold reflect in it. It is so pretty. And last but not least, on the second row, we have I Love You, and this one is a nice green matte, and it is just stunning. I can never get enough of green. You guys, green is my favorite color. Now we're getting into the third row, and the first shade is OMG. It's a really dark brown, and it is super beautiful. And now we are getting into for real, this is our second shimmer shade, and this one is definitely going to be a fave of mine because it is just stunning, you guys. It's like a turquoise and the shift is just beautiful. Like, I cannot wait to put that all over my face. And the next one is STFU. I'm definitely not gonna say what that means because I don't want to get like demonetized or whatever, but this is a beautiful blue shade as well, and it's matte, super pretty. And the last but not least on this row is On My Way, and this one's a little bit lighter than the shade that we just swatched. It's like a nice pastel baby blue. Now, you guys, I honestly need a really good white eyeshadow in my collection, so I'm really hoping that this one swatches like pigmented and beautiful and it just looks bomb. This one is To Be Honest. Oh yes, that will be a beautiful white. Next one is I Don't Care. This one is a shimmery pink, and you guys, her shimmer shades feel like butter. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. Second to the last one is Got to Go. This one is a nice, vibrant pink, kind of a pastel pink. Honestly, this palette kind of reminds me of like pastels and primary colors like mixed together, and I kind of like that. I've never really seen that before. And last but surely not least, we have TTYL, and this one's kind of like a shimmery brownish plum color, and it is so pretty. Like, I'm not sure how I would use that color, but I'm gonna figure out a way because it is gorgeous. That is all the shades swatched for you guys. It is looking so beautiful so far. I did forget to mention that this palette cost $39, and I believe after shipping and tax, mine altogether was $45, which isn't that bad. So I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Alrighty, beauties, we are back a day later because I did not have time to finish filming yesterday, but I have this eye primed and we are going to go ahead and start diving into this palette. I am so excited. I have not even put any of these shades on my face yet because I wanted to give my total first impressions review on this video for you guys. So I'm ready for this. I've been ready for this. Let's dive in. I don't know. I want to use like as many colors as possible. So I'm thinking of just going down with all the mattes, like all the different colored mattes, and maybe doing like a graphic eyeliner look on top of it. I'm not really sure yet where I'm going with it. I'm just excited. Let's go. So the first shade that I'm going to go in with today is LMFAO. That is this yellow one right here. It picks up and it does have quite a bit of fallout. You guys know I don't really care about fallout. I do my eye makeup before my face makeup, so it doesn't really bother me. Just like to point that out in case people do care. I'm just going to start putting this right in my crease and blending upwards. Ooh, she looks pretty. Now I'm going in with ILY, I Love You. It's this green shade, and I'm going to put that right next to the yellow. Again, this shadow has quite a bit of fallout, but I do not care. Honestly, this green is not as pigmented as I thought it would be, but it still looks very cute. Last but not least on this eye, I'm going to be going in with STFU. That is this darker turquoise blue shade. And I'm just going to start putting that on the outer corner of this eye. Again, this shade is very beautiful. I think this palette is a pastel palette if I am not mistaken, because I feel like if it wasn't, the pigments would be a little bit brighter, if you know what I mean. But for a pastel palette, like, this is gorgeous. I'm just going to go back in and blend all these edges together. Honestly, the shades blend together beautifully. Like, I have no issues there. That looks amazing. I think it's the concealer that I used. It's looking like a little patchy in the yellow area. I think it's just because my eyelids are a little dry, and the concealer that I use is probably not a good one to start with eyeshadow. But this eye is looking gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and prime this eye, and we can move on to the next. On this side, I am going to start with the shade Gotta Go. That is like a baby pink shade. And I'm just going to do like I did the other eye and start putting that in my crease and blending up. Oh, this is a light pink. Definitely going to have to go over this one a few times. It kind of reminds me of like a like a light purple, honestly, on the eyelid. Now I am going in with the shade Nevermind. This is like a light peachy color. This one is gorgeous. I cannot wait to see what it looks like on the lid. I have definitely noticed that with these shadows, you definitely have to go back in a few times, dip around, and then come back to it to get the most pigment payoff. Last but not least, on this side, I'm going to go in with Let Me Know. That is the darker purple in the palette. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner. OMG, she's looking so cute. This is what the eye look is looking like so far. I know it looks a little crazy. I still have to clean up the edges and whatnot, but I'm gonna hop off camera and do my face makeup, and we can come back to do my under eyes and figure out what kind of graphic liner we want to put on top of this eye look today. Alrighty beauties, I went ahead and put some setting powder under my eyes since we do know that this palette has some fallout and I don't want to ruin the rest of the face makeup. So I'm just gonna go basically the opposite of up top. So down here I'm gonna go blue, green, yellow, and over here I'm gonna go pink, pink, purple. Alrighty, so over here, like I said, I'm going to be starting with STFU. That's the shade that we use in the outer corner up top. So I'm going to put this in my lower corner on the bottom. Now that we are done with that shade, we're going to go in with I Love You. That's the green one. And we're putting that right next to the blue shade. I just love this green. Like, this green is so pretty to me. I love it. Alrighty, now we're going in with LMFAO again. This is the yellow shade. This yellow is beautiful. Oh my lord, look at that. It's just so pretty. I love it. Honestly, it's giving me total, like, this eye looks kind of giving me, like, tie-dye vibes. Moving on to the opposite side now, I'm going to go in with that Let Me Know in the dark purple shade and put it right on my inner corner on the lower part of my eye. Oh, she looks stunning. Now for the Nevermind shade. This shade is super pretty. Like, I kind of just want to do an eye look just with this shade on its own. The coral gives me life. Now, last but not least, we're going in with Got to Go again, coating that brush. Y'all, when I pick it up, like, look at that. Holy cow, coats that brush. And here, with these two put together, you can actually tell the difference between the two shades. Stunning. Alrighty beauties, I am going to hop off camera and finish up this look. I'm going to come back with my final thoughts and opinions on this bad boy right here. And yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty beauties, I'm going to reveal the final look to you in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Look at this, y'all. I am legit obsessed. Not low-key, not a little bit. I am obsessed with this palette. Makeupamurder, Teresa, you did that, honey. You did that. Overall, I think this palette is just gorgeous. The color story is beautiful. Like, I did not get to dive into any of the shimmers today, but I will eventually. And this is just gorgeous. Like, I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with colorful eyeshadow palettes, so as soon as I see one, it literally just, like, I need it. And as soon as I saw this palette, I knew that I needed it. And I'm so glad that I got it. You guys, this palette is just amazing. I really can't say enough good things about it. I honestly love this. I think the packaging is 10/10 chef's kiss. The color story is 10/10 chef's kiss. The pigment, the everything. I love it. I love this palette. Oh my gosh, you guys. You have to go and grab one. Had so much fun filming this first impression / review. I hope you beauties enjoyed it too. You guys let me know down below what other things you want to see me review on my channel. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do here on my channel. So yeah, I love you beauties, and I'll see you in the next one.